Okay, let's say we got a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n. When the base is same, this is called the base and that's called the power. When the base is same, you add the power a m plus n, where m and n can be any real numbers. For example, let's say you got x to the 5 multiplied by x to the 7.5. Yeah. Or let's do 7.2 because there's another 5. So confused. The answer is going to be x 5 plus 7.2. Yeah. Whatever the answer is. X to the 12.2. Yeah. So this is how the indices work. Yeah. Okay. Now, if I got, this is when they multiply. That's the first rule of indices. Let me just put that first. Now, the second rule is when they divide a to the power m divided by a to the power n. When they divide, you just subtract a to the power m minus n. When there is, so it's exactly the same if that is dividing. Let me do the example. Let's say if you got x to the power 7 divided by x to the power 5. No, not rather 5. I choose a big number. Let's say it's 9. That will become x to the power 7 minus 9, which is x to the power minus 2. Okay. The next one. If it's something like this, where it got x to the power minus n, where n can be any real number, you can write that one as 1 over x to the power n, or positive. Yeah. For example, here you got x to the minus 2. X to the minus 2 is same as 1 over x squared. Yep. Okay, the next rule. Let's say if you got a to the power, sorry, x to the power m to the power n. So they are power of the power. Then that will be x to the power m multiplied by n. Yeah. For example, let's say you got x squared to the power 5. That will be x 2 times 5, which will be same as x 10 to the power 10. The fifth one is the easy one. Anything to the power 0 is 1. When I say anything, but not 0 to the power 0. 0 to the power 0, we don't know how to calculate. Maybe after 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 200 years, we might be, but we don't know how to do it now. Okay. Now, the next bit is if I got let's say x to the power half, that is same as square root of x. If I got, let's say, if I got x to the power 1/3, this is same as cube root. there is a missing one here, which we can't see. There is actually a missing one, but 3 over 1 is just a 3. But that's how we write. Now, after that, there is another rule. Let me do that one on this side. Let's say I got x to the power of m over n. That can be written as this. This is m over n. It will come on this side. It will become n over m. Yeah, that's how it works. You see, this was 1 over 3. When it comes here, it becomes 3 over 1. Yeah, so that's another rule. Okay. Example of that rule. For example, let's say I got x 7 over 3. I can write it down as x 3 over 7. There's another one which we can further simplify it, but we don't need to. That's all we need to know as far as the rule of indices are concerned. Okay.